Have you ever seen someone live their lives to the fullest, then you caught yourself thinking, they are so lucky to have a good life? What if we tell you that luck was not the biggest contributor in their success? What if we tell you that you can live your best life too? Yes, you heard that right. You can actually get the best of the world by just altering how you speak to yourself and to the world. In today's Purpose Calling video, we will talk about Joe Dispenza's teaching on how certain words can help you achieve success and fulfillment more than luck would. But before we even get there, help us grow our community by subscribing to our channel. Please don't forget to click the notification bell too so we can notify you whenever we upload new content. If you're done with that, let's get straight into the video. If you have been watching videos on law of attraction, manifestation, and even daily affirmations, it is no longer a new concept to you that our words hold so much power. It can change everything in your life. Before digging deeper on this video, it is important that we establish the idea that we are not mere subjects to luck. We all have strong and endless potential within us, the kind that could turn a life around. Humans are actually destined to create their own life path and carve their own destiny. It is not true that if you are in a bad position right now, you are not favored by luck, and you will always stay that way. In fact, you do not need luck at all. In order to tap into that power and potential, one must master the art of meditating and affirming. In other words, you have to change the way you speak to yourself and about your life. Who needs luck if you can command the universe to give you the life you want with just your words, right? So you may be asking now, how can I do that? If you want to know, just stay until the end of the video, but before that, let us first establish your belief on the power of your words. Here are some of the important things you should know. Words are symbols. In a linguistic point of view, words are a single distinct, meaningful element of speech or writing used with others to form a sentence. They are made up of individual letters that symbolize specific things when grouped together. However, the purpose of words do not just end there. Since they symbolize something, in the spiritual world, they also carry the energy of those things. For example, the word death symbolizes the passing of someone, which in turn gives off a negative energy. Given this definition, it is only logical to think that when we utter certain words again and again, we also manifest the energy they carry into our lives. In fact, we can do this by just thinking about these words with intention. Our words become the blueprint of our own lives. If you want to live a peaceful and happy life, you should be intentional in speaking of these things more often. Of course, you cannot invite or manifest a positive energy using negative words. This is why daily words of affirmation, especially when spoken out loud, work all the time. The power of words need to be activated. Naturally, we can manifest anything that we repeatedly say, but this is a slower way of doing things. If you want to tap into the full potential of your words, you first need to understand its concept. The power of the daily affirmations do not just rely on how often a person repeats it, but it is in how much they believe it to be the truth. You cannot expect an affirmation to come true if you cannot even believe in it yourself. If you keep on repeating these words of affirmation with full belief and conviction, you are actually bringing in more positive energy to whatever the words already represent, therefore making your manifestation stronger. You have to change your language. No, this does not mean you have to speak French even if you are Mexican. This does not mean literally changing your language. This means changing your words. If you are used to words that promote violence and negativity, try your best to speak using gentle words more. The words you use in conversations and even in moments when you don't think much about it actually play a vital role in how you perceive the world and your life. This in turn affects how you act too. Just take a pessimistic person as an example. Take a look at how they speak and how it reflects their life. Someone pessimistic always says the words, "No, I cannot do that because I'm not good enough," or "Maybe this is just how my life ends, in poverty and in sadness." Due to the fact that they are already wired to thinking about their lives negatively, it makes them feel like they are at a dead end. Instead of changing things, they start accepting their miseries. In contrast to that, a person who has a "what can I do to make things better" attitude tends to speak about things in a positive manner. This allows them to see other possibilities and empower their own hearts and minds to do better. As a result, they live better and brighter lives. All these things bring us to one conclusion. Words have power and we have to wield it properly. Each of the words we speak carry a unique vibrational frequency that interacts with the energy field surrounding us. The quantum field is a vast sea of infinite possibilities, highly responsive to our thoughts and emotions, shaping our experiences in response. So how can we make use of this power more effectively? Engage in daily affirmations. The brain has a unique way of reorganizing itself. It does this through forming new neural pathways that help us rewire our subconscious minds. Through daily affirmations, you can replace your old limiting beliefs with new empowering ones. Through the coherence this transformation brings about in our brain and heart, our ideas and feelings are brought into deeper alignment with our greatest wishes. Positive affirmations develop these neural pathways when we continuously repeat them, progressively replacing the ingrained negative patterns. Numerous studies have demonstrated that affirmations can trigger the reward system in the brain, causing a flood of feel-good chemicals like dopamine and endorphins to be released. This rewiring of the brain results in a positive feedback loop of uplifting thoughts and emotions. We polish our internal environment as we immerse ourselves in these encouraging statements, which opens the door for remarkable changes. 5. Meditate. One of the secrets to a successful and effective affirmation is one's mind-body connection. You may not be fully aware of this, but everything we think about creates coherent energy patterns that extend beyond the boundaries of our physical bodies. This is the energy that can influence our surroundings and attract experiences in alignment with our intentions. In order to detach from negative and worthless thoughts, one must know how to meditate. Sitting down for a few minutes and being mindful of your own thoughts will help you connect deeply with the present moment. You can also do it while sitting in silence, walking in nature, engaging in mindful movement, or even painting or journaling. Through learning and practicing meditation, we are able to bring our focus back to the affirmations even when we face challenges. This helps us easily filter out and remove any self-doubt with empowering beliefs, cultivate self-awareness, and celebrate your victories, both big and small. In addition, consciously practicing meditation has a significant positive impact on our whole mental and physical health. According to studies, regular meditation improves concentration, creativity, attention, and general cognitive function while reducing stress, anxiety, and depression. It fosters inner harmony and calm, enabling us to face obstacles with grace and resiliency. 6. Practice gratitude. The power of gratitude increases the potency of daily affirmations. It raises our vibratory frequency, enhances our capacity for receiving gifts from the universe, and makes us more open to favorable results. Additionally, it promotes mutual respect and establishes social ties, which helps us on our transformational journey. It is important that you practice gratitude every step of the way. 7. Be gentle with yourself. This whole process involves creating new beliefs and establishing healthier and more meaningful patterns and routines in your life. It won't always be easy, especially if you have been raised in an environment where none of this is taught or encouraged. This is why it is important that you stay kind to yourself all throughout the process. It is okay to sometimes make mistakes. After all, you are still learning. Enjoy the process and use it as an opportunity for self-discovery and transformation through affirmations, meditation, and the power of words. 8. Trust the process. Each person's transformational path is different, so it's important to have faith in the process and view setbacks as opportunities for improvement. Move forward despite obstacles by accepting them with grace and resiliency. Start each day with gratitude, recognize abundance, and make present tense affirmations in order to incorporate transformative practices into daily life. Feel the feelings connected to your desires and fully embrace them. Spend just a few minutes each day in your sacred space where you will meditate. The more often you meditate and repeat affirmations, the more profound the transformational influence. Consistency is crucial. 9. Surround yourself with like-minded people. You cannot expect a clean white cloth to remain clean when you surround it with dirty and wet clothes. In the same way, if you are trying to change yourself for the better, you also have to surround yourself with people who you want to become. No, this does not mean cutting people off if they do not agree with you. It just means you have to be more mindful with who you spend most of your time with. Surround yourself with people who also speak of love, gentleness, and positivity. Sharing your journey with others who may benefit from this transforming practice, involving loved ones in your journey, And surrounding yourself with like-minded people who inspire and uplift you may all be wonderful and gratifying experiences. Changing the way you speak to yourself and to others can be easier said than done. Truth be told, it does not happen overnight. It takes up a lot of effort and courage to even continue doing it the next day, but always believe that it will all be worth it. After all, beautiful things take time. Continue choosing to be mindful of your words, and you will someday reach your highest potential too. That's it for today's video. You can leave any of your questions, suggestions, or reactions in the comments section below. We'd love to hear from you. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can get notified whenever a new video is up.